Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Yevamot page 31, which discusses the difference between a marriage document and a divorce document. When it comes to a get, a divorce document, it's necessary to write the actual date on the document. And the reason why, as is discussed, is let's say the woman is someone who is engaged in some form of adultery. So it's very possible that she can get herself into some trouble. So what this man could end up doing, because he still does have compassion for his wife, is he'll write a get, he'll write this document, and he'll say, oh, no, you don't understand. When she had this affair, it actually took place after we were divorced. And therefore, what we do is we require, so that this guy can't do that, the actual date must be written on the document. And therefore, no one will ever be able to come up with this type of form of protecting. However, the question is, why don't we say the same thing when it comes to a document for marriage? You could say the same thing, that let's say she was unfaithful, so he could have said, oh yeah, this marriage document only took place afterwards. It only took place after this affair that took place. And therefore, you would think maybe the date should be written there, so this way he wouldn't be able to do this. But again, when it comes to the laws of marriage, it's not required. So the Talmud gives two answers. Why, when it comes to this marriage document, the date is not required. One explanation is because there's this idea of being able to get married also with money. And since that is actually the more common way that it's done, so therefore, and obviously there's no date, there's nothing written down, it's just the transferring of money or something of value from the man to the woman. So therefore we see that the marriage would be valid even without any dates written down anywhere. Another explanation is that we have a concern, because if we would have this document, if she would be the one who would be holding on to this marriage document, it's possible that she could change it. Or it's possible that, again, maybe the man holding on to it would also do something to it. The only possibility is giving it to witnesses. The problem with witnesses is that if they already knew the time that the marriage took place, they wouldn't need this document anyway. They could testify without it. However, if they didn't know about it, and they only would be able to testify based on this document, that's also not a valid testimony.